Hello gamers and gamettes, and welcome to my most anticipated games before E3. Keep in mind that the games I chose in this video were selected in my opinion. My anticipated games will likely be different than yours. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's get right into the games, shall we? We will begin with Switch exclusives first. Let's start off with Super Mario Odyssey for Nintendo Switch. This is a platforming game where we play as everyone's favorite plumber, you guessed it, Mario. According to Nintendo, this Mario game was developed with Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine in mind, meaning that this game will be a less linear, more open type of Mario game. Considering Super Mario Sunshine was one of my favorite games of all time, I have high hopes for this one. Plus, just look at those graphics! Next up, we got Splatoon 2 for Nintendo Switch. Back on the Wii U, Nintendo launched a brand new IP that many weren't expecting. Splatoon, a very colorful third-person shooter with unique mechanics such as changing form between a human and a squid throughout battle. Many people were hooked, including myself. Splatoon 2 seems like more of the same, with added features, a co-op mode, and a brand new single-player campaign for us to jump into. If it is anywhere close to the quality of the first Splatoon, we are in for a treat. Next on my list is ARMS for Nintendo Switch. ARMS is a unique fighting game that involves long, stretchy arms with different abilities linked to a roster of fun and unique characters. These characters also have unique quirks to them that can change up the fight drastically. Thanks to interchangeable arms and characters, there are literally thousands of different combinations that will keep the game fresh for years to come. Considering this is a new IP from Nintendo, my favorite company, I have strong feelings for this game and can't wait for it to release. Now for my final Nintendo Switch game, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This is a JRPG developed by Monolith Soft, the developers behind the Xenoblade games and the world design in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I haven't personally finished a Xenoblade game, but from what I've experienced in the two I have played, the combat system is really unique and the worlds are ginormous. JRPGs are my favorite genre of video game, and to tie it all up, this game has a beautiful anime art style which I find very appealing. Now it's time to move on to the PS4 exclusives. To start off this list, we have Spider-Man PS4. Unfortunately, that is all we have for a name right now, but we'll roll with it. We don't know a lot about this game yet, but considering Spider-Man is my favorite superhero and the developer team Insomniac are the ones behind the game, I have high hopes. Plus, it looks gorgeous. The Last of Us 2 is bound to be a game that people who played The Last of Us are looking forward to. Most people would agree that The Last of Us was a fantastic game, and I have a feeling the second game will be too. All we have right now is a little teaser trailer, but boy, was that teaser trailer super hype. I personally can't wait to play as Joel and Ellie once again. To finish off our PS4 exclusives, we have Days Gone. At first, it kind of looked like a generic zombies game to me, but then I found out the game takes place in Central Oregon, where I grew up. Not only that, but it seems like a lot of the environment is interactable, and you can use your surroundings to fend off against the zombie hordes, which by the way, seem huge according to the gameplay trailer. Hopefully we get some more info at E3, because this game looks crazy. These last two games on my list are multi-platform, but I plan to get them on PC. First off is Hyperdimension Neptunia. This is a spin-off game to the anime JRPG series Hyperdimension Neptunia. This series makes fun of the video game industry as a whole, along with taking anime to the extreme. Considering I have bought most of the series and have enjoyed almost all of the games, Cyberdimension is an exciting release for me, and I can't wait to see some of my favorite characters in all of video games return once again. Finally, last but certainly not least, Call of Duty World War II. After the many years I have played Call of Duty, the series has had numerous changes while keeping most of its mechanics in its core gameplay. Recently, COD moved into a more futuristic territory, and many were disappointed in it. I personally love Black Ops 3, but I am excited to see Call of Duty return to its roots once again. So, those are my most anticipated games before E3. Do you guys agree? Share in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and as always, Tabor the Gamer, Peace out.